Good afternoon, everyone. It's October 13th, Monday, and in a rainy Scottsdale afternoon. Been raining quite a bit lately. I'm Dan Toogood, owner of CenterPoint Strategies, with my son Grant Toogood. We are giving you the CenterPoint Pulse today and just talking about the last few trading days. We'll do this on Mondays and try to set your week. Friday was quite a sell-off, and what happened and what that occurred from is Donald Trump talked on Truth Social about President Xi and China imposing export bans on rare earth material. They control about 70% of the market on that, and it's important to national security because it goes into everything from autonomous cars, chips,
batteries.
I mean, everything basically.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty critical. And by Trump saying that, the market took it very seriously and sold off because he also talked about 100% tariff on China. So one of the things we're talking to clients quite a bit about over the last year or so is the volatility in the market. You really have to expect volatility. The markets have been going up. Gold's at an all-time high. You know, it's something you should expect. And if you're not comfortable with it, we need to talk and make sure that you're doing things to allow you to sleep well at night, because there's many opportunities. And as often happens, Trump on Sunday went back on the airwaves and said, "She's a great guy. We're not going to do this. I misread it," and walked back pretty much what he said on Friday. And now we're having 2 to 2.5% up markets on a Monday. So this is just the way investing will be going forward. It has been. It's probably much more like this just because of social media and different things and the data coming out so fast to us. But with that, we're going to talk a little bit about some other things happening in the market, but look forward to having these on Monday, kind of giving you a view of what we're thinking about.
Yeah, so I think a huge theme of kind of what's going on and what we've been talking about is deglobalization, which from the past 4 or 5 decades is really just it's a 180. So this is not a 1 or 2 year thing. This is a multi-decade potential theme to reshore manufacturing, because essentially, if you look at the Rust Belt or a lot of areas where we've had manufacturing, it's just been hollowed out because we sent that all overseas for exactly all the reasons. Is all these inputs are and labor are so much cheaper overseas. So I think JP Morgan, this is huge signal today, came out saying they have this $1.5 trillion investment or financing plan over the next 10 years to finance a lot of this activity. They're going to do $10 billion today in direct equity investments. And so, I think separating the signal from the noise is important. And there's just a lot of things happening that make us think that, we're in uncharted territory for a lot of things. And one of them is just how rapid all of the, all the changes with technology, but also the supply chains are being reinvigorated. And so this is something that is going to bring a lot of volatility and opportunity, I think, ultimately to investing over the next, call it 10 years. So, anything else that I missed? Or
no, I think that's just a little overview of the last couple of days, what we're thinking about, trying to position portfolios well for our clients. I mean, that's what we try to do every day that we come in and work. And so thank you, and happy investing, and we'll talk soon.
Thanks all.